have to beat Dallas twice. We have to beat Dallas twice this season, guys. If we want to make the playoffs, we have to beat Dallas twice. Ain't no split in this season. We have to beat them twice, and we have to win every NFC matchup. Because these wildcard spots are worth. What's up? Hey everyone, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video already. Before we even get started, do what you gotta do for your girl, because I'm trying to get 300 subscribers by my birthday, which is September 5th, Labor Day weekend. So it's coming up, guys, and I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not gonna get my 300 subscribers, but do your part. Like, comment, subscribe. So basically, this video is about, first of all, we're getting down to the wire, guys. My birthday is coming up, which usually means the NFL season is about to start. Now, my birthday is September 5th. Usually, if it wasn't for coronavirus, the football season would either sometimes bless me and start on my birthday, but usually around the day after, day before. But because of coronavirus, I don't get the gift of NFL Week 1 anymore, but I can get the gift of some more members to the Simone with the Sports family. By you guys subscribing. But guys, so week 1 is approaching. It's coming up so fast, and I'm so excited because not only just because we get to watch football, but because we get to have more conversations here, because now all we have is training camp and injury news. But once the season starts, we'll be able to rock out and talk about week 1 predictions, week 2 predictions, week 3 we'll have post-game videos. Like, we really gonna be tight-knit fam once the season starts. But right now, guys, I'm really just wanting to talk to you guys about the playoff picture, because Pro Football Focus released the toughest divisions, and we ranked last. Is it a surprise? No, but the NFC East is always getting slept on. We never get, like, when we win our division, we never get our praise. We never get our cookies, because people are like, oh, y'all have a weak division, blah 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 blah, which is really, it's annoying. You know what I mean? You win your division, you still get hated on. You don't win your division, you get hated on. But right now we're ranked 8th in strength of division, and usually I don't pay attention to stuff like that, but the only reason why this is really worrying me is because how tough the NFC is. The NFC West, you guys, is loaded. The NFC South is loaded as well, and with 3 playoff spots, we have to win our division to make the playoffs. I'm gonna just say it here, because guys, the best bet for us to make the playoffs is really win our division. So we got to be sharp coming out week 1, which is really, it's not nerve-wracking for me, but the fact that we have so many injuries even now before the season even started, I am kind of nervous about making the playoffs, because we just found out Jalen Reagor's will be missing week 1, possibly week 2, 3. We don't know for sure when Alshon's coming back. We don't know what's going on with our left tackle position. We have a lot of different injuries that we have to face and kind of work around, and we can't afford to lose really any game this season, especially not a division rivalry game in week 1, because we have to win all of our NFC East games, because we have to win the division, guys. The NFC South, I know a lot of people like not worried about the Falcons, but the Falcons are a team that we have to be worried about when it comes to the wild card spot, because the Falcons, they went 6-2 down the stretch last season, so they were definitely heating up last season. They added Dante Fowler Jr. on defense. They really need to impress more on their offensive line and protecting Matt Ryan, but Julio, Calvin Ridley's heating up. So that duo could be way more productive than they were last season. And the Falcons definitely coming in with a chip on their shoulder, because nobody will let them rest about that 28-3 Super Bowl. So they're definitely a team that's going to be hot and that's going to be ready to try to secure a wild card spot. If not them, the Bucks. We could see 2 teams from the NFC South securing a wild card spot, because I just have the Saints winning the NFC South, but we definitely can see the Falcons and or the Bucks getting a playoff spot. I definitely have a wild card spot. I definitely have at least one of those teams getting a wild card spot. NFC West, guys, we already know the Seahawks. Seahawks are going to be in a position for a wild card spot, and that's the team that we have to play. So we definitely can't lose that game, because when it comes to the playoff picture, we definitely going to need to have that edge over the Seahawks. The Seahawks, if they don't win that division, they're definitely going to be after a wild card spot. And then they got the 49ers, a team we play as well, who we can't lose for the same reason. We have to play them, and when it comes down to the playoff picture, we definitely have to have that edge over the 49ers. And then the Cardinals, don't sleep on them either, because now they have a huge weapon in D-Hop for Kyler Murray. The NFC is just so loaded. We cannot afford to lose any NFC game this season. One NFC loss for us can mean us being out of the playoffs. Because look, when it comes to us in Dallas, we have to win our division. I just said those are 6 teams that could fill the wild card spot for the NFC. Between the Bucks, the Falcons, the Seahawks, the 49ers, the Saints, and the Bucks and the Cardinals. Those are 6 teams that could be taking one of those 3 wild card spots. And then add in Dallas and add in the Eagles. Those are 8 teams fighting for 3 wild card spots. Guys, we have to be sharp. We can't lose any NFC game. So when we come out and play the Redskins week 1, we are already riddled with injury, but we have to be ready to defeat that team, and we have to be ready to win the NFC East, because I feel like Dallas has a little bit easier of a schedule. We just saw the Minnesota Vikings beef up by adding Yannick, and thank goodness the Eagles don't have to play the Vikings this season, but that is a team that the Cowboys had to face, so I feel like we have an edge over the Cowboys there, because we don't have to face them. But guys, we have to play the Saints, and Dallas does not have to play the Saints. They get to play the Falcons instead of playing the Saints, which I don't think is fair for us, but of course we always get in the short end of the stick. But my point is, we have to beat Dallas twice. We have to beat Dallas twice this season, guys. If we want to make the playoffs, we have to beat Dallas twice. Ain't no split in this season. We have to beat them twice, and we have to win every NFC matchup. Because these wildcard spots are worth so much more this season, because so many NFC teams are hungry. But guys, I definitely think we can do it. We just have to lock in. We have to be prepared, especially coming in week 1. We can't fall to the Washington football team week 1 just because we're going to be injured and we're still trying to figure out what's going on our offensive line. No, we have to be ready to come in and win. Because I want to see my team in the playoffs. I don't know about y'all, but I want to see my team in the playoffs. But we can't sleep on any of these NFC matchups, guys. Because the NFC is loaded. Okay? Say what they want about the AFC. The NFC is loaded. I definitely see an NFC team winning the championship this year. It's going to be so fun to watch these matchups, guys. But stay tuned. We're so close to the season, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there to the season. We're going to have so much fun on my channel once the season gets started. So make sure you are liking my videos. Make sure you're commenting. Make sure you're subscribing and keeping me motivated to keep getting these videos out there.